Yo, what's going on, guys? We got this XRP. What's happening with XRP? It is definitely smacking down. It's disappointing. We had a nice big ol', pump and then a massive dump. Was this, a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event? Kind of looks like it was. We're going to dive into that more in this video. So as we can see, before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. Go and check out the XRP chart on the daily. As we can see here, we tried to break out again. We hit a high yesterday around 82 cents, hit a high today around 77 cents. I mean, a massive wick up there. We, ended up dumping after 8:30 Eastern time. We were supposed to pump. There's a lot of emotions going. The exchanges went down, Uphold. Everybody was complaining on the live stream. And thank you so much for everybody that tuned in that they were unable to buy. It was moving so slowly. It froze, it crashed. That was the only way an American could take their US dollars and to go from USD to XRP immediately. They could buy, say like Ethereum on Coinbase, transfer it to like a Kucoin and do that. But that's, it's some more work right there. But as we can see up here, we have major resistance here around 87 cents, 85 cents. We didn't even get there. But we have a massive wick right here, a massive wick right there. Look at that wick. That's a lot of selling pressure, So what's going to happen? Obviously, the candle still has 7 hours and 40 minutes left, so we'll see what happens there. But I just want to zoom in for you here. Pull up the 1 hour chart. Look at this. We started dumping right here, and this right here was right as the pump was supposed to happen at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. I mean, that's just a little disappointing, not gonna lie. Like we were all sitting there live watching it, and we just saw like actually 2 minutes prior it started dumping. 2 minutes prior to us supposed to having things pump, it started dumping. So XRP, it was a massive massive dump, and some people call it the dump and pump, but we're waiting for the pump part. So do you think it's a pump and dump, or do you think it's a dump and a pump? It's pretty cool to see though. There's a lot of love for XRP. There's a lot of hate for XRP. It brings out the emotions in people, so it's just how it works. If you guys are live in the live stream, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. So it's always great to interact with you guys. Definitely smash that post notification bell so you guys don't miss another impromptu live stream. Something I saw on Twitter that was definitely interesting by Digital Soldier, not affiliated with the Wall Street Bets, even though it kind of looks like it. It says we're going to make it. We're going to beat the institutions. The best weapon is to hold on. They will have the obligation to raise the price when everything is ready, because XRP needs a higher price to function. They get excited when you sell and panic. So just keep in mind, it's just another guy on the internets. You got to make your own financial decisions and go from there. I hear there's works on a second or third Telegram. They're trying to work something else out. Just be cautious. Be cautious, be safe. These things may not play out as well as you'd like. I know the whole lack of liquidity, the whole lack of being able to sell or buy. Obviously, people sold, but the lack of being able to buy on like Uphold and exchanges such as that, them freezing up. Some say, hey, that's kind of like, manipulation. They kind of controlled that, or maybe they were just actually overloaded because Uphold did go down yesterday during the live stream. We had a lot of complaints. So, what's your thoughts on that? Definitely great to hear it down in the comments below. Something I want to show you guys with Bitcoin, because this right here will affect the price of, the graph, XRP, all the great alts out there. We go to Bitcoin, Bitcoin on the monthly. Let's pull it up real quick. We did not have a Greystone Doji, so that looks very well. And we're actually starting the month off in a little green, so that's pretty cool to see. We popped up to like 35. We also had the low of like 32.5. Seeing where that goes. So things, we have the bullish case, the bearish case. We're going to dive into that just for 1 sec to see what's going on there. The bullish case, we got to pull it up on the daily. So technically, it did break out of that bull flag. It's just holding it. It's looking like, hey, may want to like reverse trends, because there for a little bit it looked like it was reversing. But so far, we're still holding it. I want to see this thing pump up, and when it breaks out, as long as it does break out, remember, I'm still 60% bullish on Bitcoin right now, 40% bearish. So we're talking between a $50,000 and $60,000 Bitcoin. If this thing breaks out up to the upside, that right there would just be massive. So that right there is the bullish case, for a little short-term explanation. Bearish case, we will end up filling this CME gap right here between $24,000 and $26,000. That's the bearish case. So for some reason, we tend to fill most of these big gaps. I don't know why. It just happens. But it's not guaranteed. It doesn't mean we have to do it. And as of right now, we may end up doing it. Maybe we'll find support at 26, if that does happen, bounce off, or maybe support at 24. Who knows for sure? There is a small gap down here, but the odds of that filling are probably unlikely. Maybe a wick would fill it. But at the end of the day, though, we still are technically broken out of that bull flag. So that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys more bearish? Are you guys more bullish? What's going on there? How do you think it's going to play with XRP? With the graph. What's going on there? It's always nice to hear your comments down below. Because heading over to the graph, I mean, look at how things are looking mighty fine. We went way higher than I anticipated. I thought we'd see like correct back here, make a higher low. We kept going. Now I do expect the higher low to come in sometime. Maybe over the next few days, fall down to the major support 74/75 cent region and bounce off, possibly a wick like all the way down to like 63 cents, something like that. A sell, have the weekend sell. We shall see how that plays out. But then eventually, I mean, we're going to go way past the dollar. It's just going to go up, go smack that like button right there. It's just going to go smack it right there. So that's what I'm talking about. But, just to wrap on the whole XRP, like what's going on, it was definitely disappointing to see some massive dumps. That was definitely disappointing. That 4-hour candle, bam, look, that's not good. A lot of selling pressure. So, what should we see in the short term? I mean, some people were calling 20 cents in the live chat. Some people calling 30 cent XRP at the end of the day. Only time will tell. All I got to say about this, though, is it's looking pretty good. I like to see all this price action come in. I like to see all this stuff happen. I would like to see us hold, especially right here at 38 cents, 40 cent region, hold that in this region and go from there. Especially if we can get above like the 60 cents, 62 cents, pushing the 70 cent region, that would be nice to see as well. Because breaking especially the 70 cents to 86 cent region would be extremely bullish. That $1 level is such a psychological level. There was huge sell orders there. So just keep in mind, breaking $1 will be massive. So yeah, I mean, it's possible to see XRP go to 20 cents, 30 cents. That's what people are saying. But is it really going to happen? Let me know down in the comments below if you think it will happen. So we just started the year. You definitely want to start the year off right. So you guys can go down to in the description of any of my videos right here, like especially the latest videos, live streams or not. Go down, get yourself your free template to track your crypto transactions. Bam, right there. It's 100% free. Go type in 0. This is what I do to help. You still have to download the official files from the exchanges, but this helps me out a lot. So definitely go check that out, especially when you use multiple exchanges. Makes it simple if you document it. It's all right there, and you're like, oh, when did I buy that? What price did I buy that? Oh, okay. And then when it comes to tax time, you just have something to look at. You'd be like, oh, that was on Kraken. So I go to my Kraken account and print the right thing out and go from there. So that's my little take on that. 100% free, just to help all the homies out there. So yeah, that's a wrap with XRP. A little bit about the graph and Bitcoin, what's going on there. Always great to hear your opinions below. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's just been, great fun time with these live streams. More to come. So definitely smash that post notification bell. And as always, this is not financial advice, pure entertainment, educational purposes only. Smash that like button, subscribe for more content, and the crypto homie will catch you in the next one.